Hey everybody, welcome to T-Roy Cooks. I appreciate you joining. Folks, I got a beef, bean, and cheese burrito for you I'm going to make today. And I'm going to do it the way my grandmother used to make it. It's going to be delicious. Y'all stay tuned. This is going to be a good one.
T-Roy's chilling in the backyard grilling, cooking up some barbecue for you. T-Roy's chilling in the backyard grilling, showing you that you can cook it too. Always with a beer or whiskey, but he cooks responsibly.
All right, here's what we got going into this. Got about a pound, a little over a pound and a quarter of hamburger meat, just 85-15 ground beef. Got a Larry's Burrito seasoning mix. I can't find this in the store, but I did find it on Amazon. This is, I think what my grandmother used to use. It was either this or a McCormick brand. I can't remember. I've got this when I found it, and I cannot find this in the stores, folks. So Amazon's your best friend on that one. Need some flour tortillas or corn if you want, but I like flour. Need an onion. Need some refried beans, and my grandmother always topped it off with chili. This is no beans chili. That's what she used. That's what I'm doing. And we're going to throw some cheese in the mix. So I got this 4 blend of Mexican cheese. That's about it, folks. It's really simple. All right, got my skillet here. Let's put some hamburger meat in it. Oh, and while I'm listing Amazon links, I just want to tell you folks, my wife and I have been using this pan. I bought off Amazon. It's non-stick. But we've been using this thing for over 5 years here. It's Aniline Advanced. That's what's on the bottom of it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Avalon Advanced. But we have this one. I think this is a 10-inch. And we also have a 12-inch skillet. Very, very good. Man, if you love breakfast food, put you some eggs in here and they'll slide right on out. Very, very good. And it's lasted over the years. Just point it out for you. I'll put a link down below. All right, so we're going to brown up this ground beef here. And while this is browning up, I'm going to dice up some onion. And over in these saucepans, I'm going to put the refried beans and the chili, get those warmed up, and we'll be right back. All right, the ground beef is getting close to being done, so I'm going to go ahead and throw in the onion. It's just diced up onion. Let that cook a little bit with the meat and get soft. And I've got my my beans heating up and my chili heating up back here in the back. So let me get this meat finished up. We'll be right back. All right, let the onions go for about 5 minutes. Time to add our seasoning. I'm just going by the package instructions here, and it calls for, I don't know, 2 1/4 cup of water or something like that. We're going in with that. Whatever the package said, that's what we're doing. And turn this down to a simmer. Let it simmer 3 or 4 minutes until it gets to the consistency that you like. And of course, taste it. Make sure it's got enough salt, pepper, and all that good stuff. Cumin, all that. Different people have different tastes. All right, so we're going to let this go for a little bit. 2, 3, 4 minutes. We'll be right back. All right, my ground meat's done. My beans are warmed up. Let's go ahead and turn them off. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to move my beans over here. I'm going to pour. That's hot, baby. I'm going to pour the meat mixture into the beans. And I'm going to mix it all up. And that's going to be our filling for these burritos. There we go. Just give this a nice stir. Mix the beans with the meat. Yeah, baby. Looking like something now. Right. Okay, now we are about ready to assemble these burritos. All right, so this beef mixture is good. That's the consistency I'm looking for. Pull that off the heat. And let's heat up some tortilla shells. Just heat up a couple of these shells real quick. And again, you're looking for the bubble on the top, or you start seeing it smoking. It's getting too hot on that side. Flip her back over till she starts puffing. There you go. See the puffing? It's over here, over here. That's what we're looking for. That's good. That's all we want, man. Once it starts puffing up like that, we're good. Put these in your little warmer. Let's go make some tacos. I mean, let's go make some burritos. Yeah, that'll work. Try a little different way this way. And I probably overstuffed it. I tend to do that, y'all.
Yep.
What?
Yes, you do.
There's the wife. All right. We'll add the baby in there like that. And you use this flap right here, this extra piece to pull everything in the middle. Fold your ears in like that right there. And just keep on rolling. All right. Now let me show you what we're going to do next. All right. Now we're going to turn this skillet back on. I've cleaned her up. We're going to spray her down with a little bit of non-stick cooking spray. And this pan doesn't need the non-stick cooking spray. It's just the spray will give it a, put a little oil in there too if you want. It doesn't matter. But it's going to help brown these burritos because I'm going to just kind of get a nice brown on at least two sides. And that'll help give it a little extra something my grandmother did not do. She did not do this step. At this point, she would just simply put the chili sauce over the top of it and maybe some cheese and onion, sour cream, guacamole, whatever else you wanted. Black olives, black beans, whatever. Just, make it your own, man. But this is going to sear these outside edges and give it a little crunch. Just that little extra flavor of crunch will add a ton to the mouthfeel when you're biting into this. So make these browned up. We'll be right back. All right, it's been a couple of 2 or 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and flip these over and see what we're looking like. So that's what I'm looking for right there. Oh yeah, baby. Now we're talking. All right, let those go another few minutes. We'll be right back. All right, let's see what we got. Perfect. Here we go. There we go, kids. All right, now we're talking. Get off to the side. All that's off. All right, let's finish up this. Let's finish up this burrito. All right, I thought I'd show you one of these cut open before I put the stuff on it. Come on. There we go. Right on. There you go. See, there we go, folks. That's what we got. All right. Let's put these on a plate. Here we go. Now, folks, at this point, put whatever you want on here. This is the way my grandmother did it. That's the way I'm doing it. I just have been reminiscing about old meals and how wonderful they are. Growing up. There we go. My wife grated, or, shredded up this cheese. So we're just going to put some on top of here. Cilantro. I diced up, not diced, but cut up a little cilantro. Put that on there like that. Make it a nice, pretty plate here. And just kind of sprinkle it around a little bit like that right there. Make it pretty. So that's what we got, folks. There's your dish right there. All right, beef and bean burrito with chili on top. All right, folks, let's try one of these. It's got the chili on it. Yum. That's what I remember growing up from my grandmother. This is how she made it. Y'all make it the way you want to. The only thing I did different was grill the outside of the burrito shell, which I personally like. I like that little bit extra crispness on the shell. Plus you get that little bit of extra flavor from the parts of the shell that burned in the flame. Plus, when you do that, it helps melt the cheese on the inside and keep everything warm on the inside. That's the way I do it in the future, but my grandmother did not grill the burritos. But this is basically how she made it. It's very, very good. If you haven't tried beef and bean burrito with cheese and with chili on top, folks, y'all got to give that a shot. Very, very good. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure and give me a thumbs up. Hope you share the video. And when you do, please tell all your friends. T-Roy cooks responsibly. Cheers, everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Let's eat, honey.